What's going on, everyone? Today I don't really have anything to do on the car, so I was thinking I was going to do some TIG welding on some stainless. I did some work the other day and didn't really turn out too good. It looked good, but it just the color wasn't right. It looked brown, which indicates too many amps. I was overcooking it. I'm going to show you what it's supposed to look like. This is the sheepy downpipe for the Evo that I worked on the other day. As you can see, it's pretty colorful. My stuff had the same kind of weld, but just the color was brown. So we're gonna try it again. We're gonna turn the amperage down a little bit, and we'll go from there. We'll see how it turns out. First, we're gonna set up this purge. I'm gonna try these two pieces. It might be a little bit hard because my previous saw was garbage, Harbor Freight garbage. The cuts they're not what they should be. I got a new Evo saw, or Evolution saw, back there that I just picked up the other day. So cuts should be a lot better from now on. But this is what I just had in the scrap pile. I'm gonna try weld this up. We'll see how it goes. Need to pick up some purge blocks, but for now we're just working with aluminum foil. Aluminum foil works, but I'm gonna try to pick up some purge blocks soon before the next big job if it comes up. This is the tricky part with aluminum foil, because this edge is so small. Jeez. I'll just have to cover all the edges and just kind of shove it up in there. Try to make it not leak as best as possible. And of course you don't want to cover all the edges that you're going to be welding on. Something like that. I'm just going to tack it up real quick and then we'll put the hose in. To tack weld. That's a little bit better, but it's not lined up. Oops. That doesn't matter. This is just for practicing. I'm not too worried about that. I'll tack it up one more spot. That didn't work. Burnt a hole in there. Give it a try right here. Alright. It's a little bit better. So this one right here, it wasn't lined up pretty good. and it just burnt it up. We got one tag there, one right there. So now I'm gonna hook up my hose and start welding. Alright, so we're ready to weld. I have the joint cleaned, prepped, filler rods clean, got a new tungsten. I have about 10 CFH on the back purge, number 12 cup, no, I'm sorry, number 10 cup, and I have about 20 CFH on it. Let's just give it a try, see how it looks. First look, that looks garbage. I think I started too low on the amps there. Then I did increase it, but it's still looking brown. So I'm gonna increase the, I was told to increase the back purge, so we'll see. About 15 now. I have a feeling that's a lot, too much. We'll see. Still brown and dirty. I don't know. I'm not sure what I gotta do. Yep, I just messed up. Shut off the back purge and I forgot to turn it back on. Still brown. I don't know. Torch to 30. We'll bump the back purge to 15. Well, let's see if that looks any better. I've tried different size filler rods, 1/16, 3/32. It looks the same. The only thing I'm about to try is reduce the stick out on the tungsten. I did have it maxed out. I think it was a 1/2 inch. I think that's the max allowed for number 10 cup. I just reduced a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Nope. Still looking brownish. So at this point I'm just wasting argon. I know my back purging isn't ideal, but it's cheap. I am gonna try to pick up some purge plugs. We'll see if that helps. But I don't think that's the issue right now. Just gonna finish this piece off. And that's a sign of not enough argon. Splatter. TIG should never splatter. Even a noob like me knows that. That one just felt weird. Alright, I'll let that cool off and then we'll take a look at it. So here's what we got. This doesn't look anything like the sheepy downpipe. I don't know. The inside looks alright, I guess. Besides that part, that's what I forgot to turn the purge. Kind of colorful right there. I don't know if you can see that in there. Yeah, the outside just looks just ugly. Alright, I got another piece set up here, clean, ready to weld, so try one more time and call it a day. Yeah, nice freaking hole there. I think this 332 is a little too thick, so I'm gonna go grab some 116. Alright, we made some adjustments. I think I bumped it up to like 35 CFH for the torch. Got a 16th of an inch filler rod. Let's see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna change anything, but let's see. We'll let this cool off and then I'll show you guys what it looks like up close. That looks nothing like that. If anybody knows what the trick is to making the welds like that, please comment down below, let me know. That looks sick. That's I mean, the inside looks prettier than the outside does, which is weird. But that part right there, I don't know, it just looks brown and ugly. Maybe I'm using wrong filler rod, or I really don't know. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Somebody, please let me know. I'm gonna call it a night with that. It's already night. It's pretty hard to see. So that's all I have for right now. Stay tuned. I might be picking up the engine for the 240 soon, so stay tuned. I'll let you know what's going on with that.